Hi everybody, my name is Jim and welcome back to a brand new episode of The Lake Effect Gardener. It's a chilly morning, but not chilly cold, chilly refreshing. And I thought this would be a wonderful time for me to do a harvest, my first decent sized harvest of the growing year. So I've got with me my handy dandy picnic basket. That was my grandmother's. And I made sure to line the bottom of it with some plastic so that make sure so that none of it is kind of an old wicker basket and there are some holes at the bottom, but I've got a plastic bag at the bottom here just so that nothing falls out of it. For all you local Buffalonians, I do have at the bottom, let me see if you guys can recognize this. Some vintage buffalo ephemera right here. If you're not familiar, this is actually a bag, a shopping bag from A&A's. This is an A&A's bag. Yes, my mother's been giving me some of the old bags that she has saved from all the old places that aren't open anymore. So that's a fun little bag. For those people who aren't local to the area, A&A's, otherwise known as Adam, Meldrum, and Anderson Company, was a really wonderful department store. And anyone you talk to from the area who knows A&A's will say they miss it. We all do. So there's quite a bit that needs to be harvested. So instead of me just kind of blabbering on, let's head out the garden and take a look at what we got. All right, the first place I definitely need to go is to the broad beans. This is long overdue. I hope they're still good, but they need to be taken out now, so time to harvest. Oh, it seems like the local fauna has already had a bit of a nibble. Great. No matter, I don't have a lot of broad beans this year, but that's okay. I'm gonna just pick a few here and we can take a look to see exactly what let's see, tear one of these puppies open. Oh, they look pretty good. I'm gonna give it a taste. Mmm, delicious. So I'm going to continue harvesting these, throw them in the basket. So that's all we got. I wasn't expecting a huge crop of these, but they do look beautiful, and I think this is definitely one serving for sure to eat fresh. I'm not going to be obviously storing these for future eating, but that'll be good. All right, let's keep moving. This bumblebee has come to help me harvest some of my radishes. Let's see what we got going on here. It's time to get these radishes out because, as I had said before in my June tour, the carrots are starting to make their appearance. So I want to make sure that they're not going to be crowded out. That really didn't come to anything. Yeah. Some of these are super, super skinny, and some of them are super fat. I'm just rubbing up against the thyme that I have parked here on the edge of the bed, and it smells amazing. All right, I'm gonna get these lot up as well. And some of these are just completely dinky, and I think that has everything to do with the fact that they were so sewn so close together. No matter. These look lovely. Yeah, good stuff. All right, let's go see what else I got. I spy with my little eye. Cucumber. Beautiful. I don't like them to get entirely too big. The seeds get huge and then they're not as yummy to eat. Throw that in the bag. Any over here? I'm not seeing any. Okay, let's keep going. Ooh, look at that. Perfect size. This is the Cocozelle zucchini. All right, I'm just gonna give it a twist. Nice. Very nice looking. I love the stripes on it. Okay, we'll throw that in the basket. I'm a bit of a masochist, I know that. But you can see here, I left my dead sugar baby vine here. And I have to point out though, I did take the end, the broken end, the nibbled end, and I shoved it in the ground. Because if you notice, they have those little hairs on them, and I'm thinking, well, maybe it'll be like a tomato. I don't know. And it will easily root. Well, to my surprise, look at that. This is new growth, friends. Look how green it is. And look, a little melon. So this is not out of the race yet. Woohoo, so exciting, so exciting. And where did I see it? Right here. That is my first Minnesota midget. Oh my goodness. Yay, they look beautiful. Okay, back to harvesting. Here we are at the pepper bed, and like I had said in my tour, these Slavonnas are really churning out the peppers, which I'm happy about. So I'm going to take a few of these, and then that way the plant will begin to create more flowers and thus more fruit. Come on. Isn't that a nice looking pepper? Very, very nice. There's a bunch of these. Ooh, boy. Next door, we've got all these peas, and these are mange too. And every time I walk past these, I have to, delicious. So I'm gonna get a bunch of these too. Over here, I've got these potted peas. Oh, and these are ready. These are ready to go. Let's break this puppy open and see what we got. Sorry for the shaky camera work, folks. Eee. There we go. Look at that. Let's pop one of these bad boys out and give it a taste. All right, time to get all of these taken care of now. Now my chilies have a lot of fruit on them, but they're still green. And you could harvest them as green peppers. That's totally fine. But I'm gonna wait until these puppies turn red. Okay? And that's just personal preference. And then what I'll likely do is I can cook with them fresh, or you can dry them, which I'm going to be doing mostly dried because I do like some crushed red pepper in my food. So I think I'm going to let these go for a little bit longer. This romaine is ready to come out. Isn't that a gorgeous head of lettuce? Gorgeous. I want to have it out before it started bolting because its neighbors next door have already started the bolting process. That, and I also want to, I want to get in here and give it a weed and a feed as well so that these Brussels sprouts can really begin to take over. You guys remember from my June tour, I showed you the French breakfast radish. These are just, I've waited too long, but I'm still gonna give them a go. I just need to get these out of here so that my carrots, if you remember, these are the Châtenay long season red carrots. They need some room now. It's time for them to, oh my God. They need some room to breathe. Let's get another one. Oh, now this is a nice size. Yeah. A couple more. It seems the more shaded they are, the smaller they are. Look at that. What a haul. Is there anything more satisfying to leave your garden with a big old basket of food that you grew? Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. And hopefully with the harvesting that I've done, that everything will kind of send up some more flowers and some more produce. Obviously the broad beans won't. Those are going to come out and I'm going to be planting purple sprouting broccoli in its place. But the zucchini, the cucumbers, the peppers of all kinds, and hopefully the peas as well, will deliver some more fruit for me this year so that I can keep eating fresh, or if I have a glut, I'm not sure if I'm going to be freezing this or eating it fresh. Probably eating it fresh because it's so exciting. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but I'm just so happy. I hope you guys have all sorts of harvesting happening, your first round of harvesting. I know in a couple weeks time that I'll be able to get those chilies up. I'm also going to hopefully get a lot more cucumbers, and maybe my tomatoes are going to start coming online as well because they're getting pretty big. So that's it for me, guys. This is a short one, but a fun one nonetheless. Get out and harvest your fruit. Do not leave it on the plant to wither away, okay? The more you pick, the more will grow. Until then, guys, I will see you all very, very soon. So long.